Hi, I'm Catherine from Outsource Elite, and we work as a technology advisory firm or a connector between businesses and technology solutions. The idea behind creating these videos is to showcase some of the top solution providers in the portfolio that I have access to. And today I'm very fortunate because I'm talking with Christian Phillips, the Senior Director and Global Channel and International Sales at Five9. Welcome, Christian.
Thank you for the opportunity. I'm glad to speak with you today. It's a fun topic, talking about contact center and where we're headed. So I look forward to the questions.
Awesome. All right, well, let's kind of kick off with a bit of an introduction. So can you give us and the viewers a brief overview of Five9 and its core offerings in the contact center space?
Absolutely. So at Five9, we provide a cloud contact center and new customer experience software that combines AI-powered automation, omni-channel communication, intelligent workforce management, and analytics, all inside a unified interface. Now, in addition to bringing a new CX solution, our customers and our partners really enjoy the fact that we offer core service offerings that bring over 20 plus years of deep expertise and training to deliver one of the most feature-rich solutions that customers can rely on today, tomorrow, and even a year from now as one of our key differentiators long-term.
Okay, that's perfect, because that was literally my next question was the differentiation. Do you want to dive into that a little bit more about, so what sets you guys apart from other contact center solutions?
I would love that. So, when I think about something that differentiates Five9, I love to first compliment the fact that we have an enterprise secure solution. We process thousands and billions of calls, interactions, and really enhance those experiences with practical AI, but of course with security in mind. Now, the second thing is when people often ask, how did we win those big deals? Or how did we win that when it was so competitive? I really like to say that the big differentiator between Five9 and everyone else is we show up. Our professional services arm and certified implementation partners are best in class. We have delivered just this past year an 81 plus NPS score. And for those that aren't fully aware of how Net Promoter Scores work, that's on a scale of negative 100 to a positive 100. So that is a big swing that really helps differentiate us when people are looking for a confident solution long term. Now, the third one, and this is close to my heart, is our balanced route to market strategy. While I'm confident that one day we'll look back and there will be case studies done on this by scholars, if you really look at our ecosystem, our referral partners, our resale partners, our ISVs, tech alliances, and even cloud marketplaces, it is truly incredible how far we have come in such a short time. So, for example, you may have heard recently, just this past week, we just announced a new alliance with Google Marketplace to help those big customers draw down on their committed spend. And if you couple that with my earlier comment of practical AI and an agnostic approach with our AI engines, we provide very, very deep integrations across that balanced route to market strategy that make us limitless, our flexibility limitless. So I'm really excited about just why I had the opportunity to be here and how I feel confident going, and speaking to customers about what we can do for them.
So I'm taking from this, it's not only that you have cutting edge technology, but you have the right people as well to help with troubleshooting, putting something together for a customer, and then with the implementation and understanding really what a customer needs from you guys as well.
Absolutely. It's phenomenal to look at when we hire people at Five9. The majority of our hires not only have received a referral from someone internally, but if you were to go hire, let's say, a technical account manager, one of the primary requirements is that you had to have had managed a contact center in your past life. So the resources that we bring to our customers and the partners that we train is best in class.
Yeah, you've got all that expertise. That's awesome. I didn't know that. That's really interesting. So following on from that, how has the contact center industry evolved over the past years, especially with the rise of AI and the movement onto the cloud?
Well, I truly enjoy this question. I think that the opportunity that we have before us is incredible, and it is evolving rapidly because of AI. Now, there's this common belief in IT that you have to catch the wave or catch the next wave and align yourself with emerging technologies and trends at the right time for that crucial success that you're hoping to seek and build off of. Five9 sees this wave still building in the CCaaS space. If you're looking at how AI and CCaaS are coming together to really deliver that rich, powerful experience across the entire customer journey, I think this is something that you're going to see, with double-digit growth for the next 10 years. And I'm really excited about how that industry has evolved with these new technologies.
Right. So if we follow up from that, what kind of challenges are businesses facing today in their contact center operations, and not just with the AI piece, but in general? And how do you guys at Five9 address those issues that you're seeing?
It's a good question. When I think about the challenges, you could almost rephrase the question to say, what challenges are we not facing?
Yeah.
When you think about, deep fakes out there, the progression of technology being used sometimes not in the way that it's intended, I really think that the three biggest challenges every customer and every partner has to sit down and look at is, it's no longer about if I have AI or when I'll have AI. It's really about where are you going to start your AI journey with digital transformation? And then how are you going to make it easier? And lastly, as you adopt all these new technologies, I think the transparency and costs has been heavily diluted. So being able to provide customers with that transparency are going to be the three challenges I think that everyone needs to take a real, calm look at and really evaluate when they're selecting who they want to work with. Can provide that the easiest.
Yeah, that's certainly not the answer I was thinking. So there are a lot of challenges out there right now. And again, you're saying bring some level of honesty and integrity to what you're doing as well, and be transparent in what you're doing, and that's how you guys are setting yourself apart.
Yeah, let me double click onto that. So when let me think about this from a customer perspective, and I'll give you an analyst perspective. So from a customer perspective, I think that when we're looking at these challenges, we had just 2 weeks ago at our annual sales conference, we flew in customers every day to talk about how they started their journey with AI and where it provided the most impact. And when you look at all the different things out there in the ecosystem, it's really hard to know what is the right thing to do for my company. And so being able to actually leverage our experience, and also we have a prescriptive approach to this, where we use the actual customers' data and interactions to help drive that prioritization. That's going to help eliminate a lot of those changes, and why I said where to start is going to be one of the biggest challenges. Now, when I think about transparency and cost, I often go back to I just read the Wall Street Journal had an interesting article last week where they were talking about the average price of a single phone call is between $5 to $20, mainly the labor cost. And if you can introduce the right AI solution that can assist with maybe even one or even two orders of magnitude less money, that can really change the game, so that when customers are calling in with maybe more complex challenges, you can provide a very personalized experience that's capable of really making the contact center a strategic asset long term.
Right. And that brings up a whole raft of other things I want to talk with you about, but let's save those for next time. Thank you for your time today, and join me next week when I ask Christian more questions about Five9 solutions and features. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.